Hey y'all, Dedicated Father here. So I'm gonna make a video that is probably going to put push a lot of buttons. I don't know. Whatever. Ruffle feathers. If this upsets you, then you should probably look in the mirror. I got a call this morning, or a text really, and it's a friend of a friend of a friend, whatever. It's just somebody who needed a vent to somebody who knew that in this small little town wouldn't go dragging names through the mud. So I'm going to tell the story without names, and those people don't watch this anyways. But there's a guy and a gal married, young daughter, like baby daughter, and a boy that's, I want to say, first, second grade, something like that. They've been having issues in marriage, and she's been getting real just odd feeling something's going on, questioned it. Another girl at the gym, some stuff going on. She decides to go question her. Are you talking to my husband? What's going on? No. That girl from the gym's best friend happens to be the best friend of the other girl. Small town. She asks her, no. Well, he didn't come home last night, and guess where his truck gets found? In that garage. So there's really no hiding that no more. Now, the wife goes a little nuts, and she ends up in that garage, takes his truck. I mean, whatever. That's on her. But my thought process to that as I was about to make this video is do better. The wives can end up being the one looking crazy out of all this because she went and took his truck and all that. It's kind of funny, really. But I don't think any cops will be involved, because then the other girl has to admit that she was laying with a married dude in the small town that we live in, and she works in this town. So I don't know. Rough. But to the guy, like, to all of us out there, and this goes for women too, but obviously I'm focused on the fatherhood side of this. You have kids to think about here. All to just go get some tail. It doesn't, obviously, like, if they'll cheat with you, they'll cheat on you. So this probably ain't anywhere for a long run. You're just trying to get some tail. And his wife's a beautiful lady. Like, there's nothing, who knows what goes on behind closed doors, I know, but do better. And that goes to all of us. And I've had my flaws. Oh man, have I made my mistakes. I wouldn't be able to sit here and have these videos if I didn't have my mistakes to talk off of. But daggum, we have our kids that are going to be looking up to. They're going to hear these stories. They're going to know them. In our small town, dear God, his son probably knows the story already. Thank God school's out. Y'all, just do better. We got to think about our kids. We got to think about how the good Lord himself is looking down on us, shaking his head on all the things we do. Y'all, I hope this resonates. Sorry, not sorry if it hurts feelings. Be blessed.